Hello guys and welcome back to our Las Palmas Food Simulation career mode. I know it's been some days, 4 or 5 days since the last episode 6. So for everybody who can't remember, last time we finished this season as I think 13th place. And of course now we will start season 3 with the transfer window. We got 10 million euros. And last season Fareoh was by far our best player and by a big distance the best goal scorer in the last season. So what I asked you, if there is a big offer, I said 25 or more because I won't sell him for less, but 25 to 30 million euros because I think that's kinda realistic that there might be such an offer, if I should sell him for that money or not. And you decided that I should do it. So if there is a big offer of 25 to 30 million euros or even more, if somebody is that crazy, then I will accept the offer in order to get a lot of more money into my transfer budget. Use Munir as first choice player, I guess, first choice striker, sign a backup and then use the remaining money to improve the team, especially the squad depth, because the squad depth was in the last season a big problems. We have an amazing team and a good backup team, but whenever somebody's injured, we have problems. But as I told you, the first thing I'm gonna do in the transfer window when I got some money, I will offer them players who ask me for more money so often the money they deserve. So first of all, Martin Odegaard from 7k to 40k, and I think the other guy was Sainsbury, who is on 40 and asking for 60. So I wanted to sign Castellano back, but it seems like I can't. So when somebody leaves your team and becomes a free agent, you can't sign him back. At least I think so, because the other, the center back, Artiles, also I can't sign him back. So it seems like I can't go for Castellano. Therefore I have to of course sign a different CDM, because if we just lost a very important CDM, you need a replacement. So the preseason tournament, I think it's quite clear they all have the same difficulty. I don't care about any of them teams, and in the left one we can get 5 million euros, so I will of course take that one. Alright, players I want to sell. It's a difficult question because I want to sign this one right back from our youth system. I think his name was Kim. So I think I want to use Tovanovic and Kim. So I can at least sell one of them defender, so I will definitely sell David Simon. But I could even sell Makedo as well, because I have Stojanovic, then this one other right back, and then I have Ramirez and Binhachi. This is the big question, do I want to sell Makedo as well? I won't do it, you know what, I will at least put him on the transfer list already. On the left, of course nobody we want to sell, we can sell Gonzalez now. So Fareoh, of course, if there is good offer, but I won't put him on the transfer list. Jeremy can go, of course, and Livaya, Munir. I don't need Ortuno, so Ortuno is still transfer listed. I might also sell Livaya because I don't really need him, but in case I can't sign anybody else, I think it would be good to have a third striker in our team again, just if somebody is getting injured. So we have many players on the transfer list. We should be able to get at least like 10 million if we are selling all of them. You can see Odegaard accepted the contract offer, 18.5. I will counter offer with 30 million euros. Game number 1 in the European International Cup is against Girona. I will quick sim and it's an easy 5-1 win with Bigas and Boateng scoring twice. Fareoh with a goal and Stojanovic got injured. So let's hope we don't start the season with a huge injury, but just a small one. 6 weeks. It's kinda fine. He will miss the preseason tournament, but he should be fit for the start of the season. Of course, you can also see that Sainsbury accepted the contract offer. So the first thing I'm gonna do is a free agent, a center back. I mean, his name, Marco Lurival Asunciao Bras. If you are from Portugal or Brazil, because I think maybe it's a Spanish name, I'm not sure, I'm really not sure, but I think it's a Portugal name. If you know how to pronounce it the right way, please tell me. I don't know, I hope I said it at least kinda right, but yeah, I showed him already. He is a very decent center back, 22 years old and has a good rating. Another offers for Makedo. I will ask for 5 million, 5.2. For 5.2 I will sell him, and for Fareoh another offer. 14 is nothing, so I will counter offer all offers now with 30 million euros. So here you can see his stats. He has some decent pace, decent jumping. I mean, his physical stats are just amazing. 71 interceptions, also good. Ball control is fine. Heading, good defensive skills. Low work rates, I don't really care. He is kinda tall and is 72 rated in the age of 22, so he is a very decent one. He will of course go into my second choice squad. We got some transfer offers for Gonzalez. I will just accept it because I just want to sell him. Crystal Palace will pay 30 million euros for Fareoh. 30 million euros, that is so much money. His value is 12. I know that he is the top goal scorer, I know he is 79 rated, but 30 million euros for a team like Las Palmas is a lot of money. Game number 2 against Zaragoza. Can we get an easy win again? Zaragoza is a good team, but we are better and we are winning 3-1 with Greci, Fareoh and Vieira scoring, so this could be the last goal Fareoh is scoring for Las Palmas in his career. We got a transfer offer for Castellano. I will counter offer with 650k, I think that's enough. I would sell him for that price. And there you go, Gonzalez left us and Fareoh joined Crystal Palace. 25.5 million euros, that is so much money. So we got an offer for David Simon. I think 3.4 is enough. I would normally counter offer with 3.5, but 100k is not that important, so 3.4 million euros, that's enough. You can have David Simon. And we got an offer for Makedo as well. I would sell him, but I want to ask for a bit more. So let's... Or do I really need to sell him is the question. I want at least 8 million euros. The third game is against, I think it's a Turkish team. They won the first games as well. They scored an early goal. Second choice squad because the first choice squad is too tired. Munir with a goal, then they miss a penalty. What the hell is going on with the game? Why is their name Kill Yourself? What the hell? Livayev with the equalizer. Okay, now I can even simulate it like this. Normally I wanted to quick sim, but I talked so much. Some substitutions, we are still winning. Mesa makes it 3-1, now we can quick sim. Wow, 3-1, so 3 wins in the first 3 games. We got 1.2 million euros, and guys, the first player I'm gonna sign is Serge Gnabry. In real life he is joining Bayern/Bremen, so Bayern signs him but loans him out to Werder Bremen for 1 year. We can get him for 4 million euros. We wanted a right mid, I wanted him in the last 2 transfer windows as well. And now we got a lot of money. His value is 6 million euros, and I don't know why, but Wenger would sell him for 4 million euros. Doesn't make sense, but of course, we got a lot of money. He's an amazing right mid with some good potential, 75 rate in the age of 21. For 4 million euros, that's nothing. Of course I will sign him for that, and he is gonna be now my first choice right mid. So they don't want to pay 650k, but 625, that's enough. I can accept that offer. And we also just sold David Simon for 3.4 million pounds, and 2.9 million pounds are added to our transfer budget. The next player I'm gonna sign is James Macri or James Macri. I think it's a French name, that's why I say Macri, because Macris or whatever would just not sound good. So I will name him Macri. Even though I think he's English. 71 graded in the age of 17. His value is 5 million euros, and we can sign him for, again, less than his value. It does not make sense that you can sign such a player for less than his value. But of course, if it's possible, I will do it. He might actually even be better than Donnarumma. And also Kim accepted the contract offer, so he now just got promoted into my first choice team, or into the real team out of the youth squad. So where is he? Macri will be my first choice goalkeeper. I will use I think I will actually use Wang Dalai as backup, and Kim will be my, let's have him as third choice striker, third choice right back for now. So the only real thing I really need is a striker. If I find a good striker, then my team is almost done. Then I will just look if I can sign good talents who I can sign quite cheap. But other than this, the team is done, almost done. So a striker is the only big thing we still need. Semi-finals against Birmingham, quick simulation, 3-1 win with Greci scoring twice and Boateng scoring goal. Ramirez got injured, so let's hope he is not injured for too long, because he would already be my second 8 weeks, yeah, okay, both fullbacks, first choice fullbacks are now injured for a few weeks. We got another 1.6 million euros and Deportivo came back and I, as you guys just saw, decided to not sell Macedo in this transfer window. Dani Castellano finally left us another £500,000 euros to our transfer budget. It took us, I think, 3 or even 4 transfer windows to finally sell him. He was on the transfer list for so long and now finally we were able to sell him. We will enter the game against Vitesse without any wingbacks, especially, so yeah, Macedo and Bin Haji are gonna play in this one. Gnabry with his first game, I think, for us. I will not quick sim it because it's a final. They have this Kwashashvili guy. Somebody, I think Gladbach was signing him for like 30 or 40 million euros in my Bremen career mode. Munir scored a penalty. Let's see if we can actually win it. Levaya for Munir, okay, Gamal for Oedegaard. Boateng scores the second. They score as well, Brown. And we go into penalties and they win the penalties, so we were very close. But unfortunately we lost the final. We got a transfer for Jeremy. I mean, it's really not that much, but in the end I don't care, I just want to sell him. I will accept this one. So guys, this is a difficult decision for me, but in the end I decided, because we just talk about our backups, I will sign Keon Neville, 71 rated, 17 years old. So exactly the same rating and age than our new goalkeeper, and therefore I will actually sell Macedo. Where is he? I will now sell Macedo because now I don't really need him anymore. So allow and yeah, transfer listed. I will sell him for a good price, because in the end we just talk about our backups and now we have Serranovic and Ramirez. I will start training Ramirez soon to get him up to like a 75. He is young, so it should not take too long. We have as backups a 69 rated and just 18 year old player. We have as right backs a 79 rated and just 20-year-old right back, and 16-year-old 71 rated backup, and now also a 71 rated and 17-year-old player. And look at that physical set, that Bognor crossing. We just have to improve his defending. We can get him up very quickly. So now guys, this, I'm sorry, is just amazing. I don't know who to use yet. I'm very unsure, but I think I might use Kim for now. You can tell me which one you want to use me. One of them I will use as backup right back, then of course Binaj as backup left back, and the other one of these two, of Neville or Kim, I will just use as fifth wing back. So whenever somebody is injured or not fit, I will use him as right or left back. There you go. Gamara now also hit the 78 rating, so I will stop training him. I just wanted to improve him to the 78 rating, so he is our third center to center attacking mid with a 78 rating. So there you go. Jeremy left us, and also I asked the bot for more money, 2 million. They will just give me the 2 million. One player I could sign is Antonio Sanabria with a potential of at least 85. He's 81 rated in the age of 21. I could get him. He has a value of 38 and I could get him, I think, for 24 or 25, one of them too. So if you just think about it, we could get him for less than we sold Arayo. Arayo is 79 rated, I think 23. And we could get for less money an 81 rated 20-year-old player with an amazing potential. It would be such an amazing signing. So we now could even sign him, 25 million euros. He has an amazing potential, I think. The high medium right foot, I think I just have to. Sanabria is amazing. He's also playing the league. Yeah, I will go for Sanabria. So Antonio Sanabria is the striker who's gonna join us. He is better rated than Arayo. He's younger than Arayo. He has a better potential than Arayo and still is cheaper. It's just amazing. He will join us now. Kim is going up to the 72 rating. I think what I want to do is improve all my backup wing backs like Kim and Bin Haji to like a 72 rating. So for now I will stop training Kim and will start training Ramirez to get him up to at least a 75 rating. Okay guys, it took me over 1 hour, 1 hour and 1 minute to go through the first month. It's always like this with July. Always I need a lot of time in July. So we have a Youth Slot monthly update. Yes, 47 rated is the problem. Chen is amazing. I mean, wow. Okay, this guy can now get released. Fun is also good, but his overall is shit, and the same is for Cheng. So the best play in here is definitely this Chao Chen guy. Monthly's gonna update. Is anybody gonna join them? Nope. We straight away can see some growth. Marquis is going up to the 72 rating. Let's just have a look. He's from England. Okay, 6'6" as well on the age of 17. That's crazy. And look how he's improving like everything. Anything else? Yeah, Bigas is going up to the 79 rating. So that's very nice. Sanabria is also straight away going up, improving many stats. His finishing is now 88 and he's 82 rated. And we just signed for 25 and his rare is now 29. Does not make sense, but I don't have a problem with it. Anything else? Yes. Binhachi gone up himself to a 70 rating. Otuno gone up to a 72 rating, which is fine because I just want to sell him, so he's gonna be more and more expensive for other teams. And Elsa is going down, so that's not nice, but he's not really going down a lot. But now he's just 72 rated. So that's some very nice growth. Merch wants higher wages. Whenever he's got some money, I will give him the new wage. And also Stojanovic is finally back from his injury, so he can play my first squad now. And I think Ramirez got injured 1 week later for 2 weeks more, so he should take like 2.5 to 3 more weeks to get fit. Munir is also going up, improving his attack positioning, and that's enough to improve him to a 77 rating. And we finally got an offer for Tuno, and because it took us so long, even worth $500,000 less than his value, it's still 4.1 million pounds. Why do I always say pounds? Euros. And I will just accept it. 4.1 for a 72 rated player who is not playing for us, and I just want to sell him. That's amazing. So now we got an offer for Makido. It's again Deportivo. They tried to sign him the last time. I will counter offer with 5.25, so I will ask for like half of the way to his value, or however you want to say that. I think they will accept that, so Makido will also leave us. There you go. Otuna joined Vallecano. They will pay 5,250,000, but it's a lot of money. Now I can sign offer, sorry, Merch a new contract. He's at 30k and asking for 50. So there you go, Makido left us, another 4.5 million euros. I mean, we got so much money in our transfer budget now again, but I don't really want to sign anybody else. Merch accepted the contract offer. Marquis is straight away going up again, now hitting already the 73 rating. I told you we can improve him very fast, and he's almost halfway to the 74 rating as well. So the only really interesting guy was this one, Nahuel Leiva or Leiva or whatever. He is playing for Villarreal, 73 rated, 20 years old. He's improving a lot. Last transfer window I think he was like 70 or 71 rated, so he's improving. He has potential to be, no, he just has a great potential, I think. And I offered them like 3.5 million euros and Elsa, but they said they accepted an offer from a different team for 5 million euros from Canada. So I made another offer, 4 million and Elsa. That's the highest I will go because his value is I think 4.2 or something like this. So that's the highest I will go. And what I also want to show you is, look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players playing for the national teams. Las Palmas, I mean, just remember, we are Las Palmas. We are not a big team, we are just Las Palmas. I think this is just crazy. Oh, okay, I made another offer, 4.5 and Elsa, and they actually accepted it. I don't think we can sign him, I don't think we will be quick enough, but if it's happening, that would be great. Ramirez also back from his injury. And we now got the first game. Of course, we made so many transfers now. We have an amazing team. And now we just want to see what this team can do. Finish my table, our goal in this season with this team. We should be able to do at least that. I will try to, if possible. I mean, I'm not playing, I can just simulate. I hope that we are possible to even fight for EuroLeague spots. Sanabria missed a penalty. This is stupid. Munir for Gnabry, okay. Seems like it's gonna be 0-0. No, we actually lost again. Well, I can't really believe it, but we can actually do it. It does not make sense, but who? How do you say that? Liver. Please tell me, guys, please. So transfer deadline day, you can see that Bayern, for whatever reason, decided to sell Martinez and Thiago. Both joined an English team, Arsenal and Liverpool, for combined 70 million euros. Lloris joined Barcelona. This is not even that unrealistic. I actually thought that would happen in real life as well. 55 million euros. Vendel joined Lyon for 22. Let's see if anything else is gonna happen this transfer window. Okay, now it's 70 million because Veltman and Romelu joined a different team for a total 25 million euros. And now something is happening. Boateng, who joined Chelsea, now is joining Barcelona, 50. And Rames Rodriguez joined for 96 million euros. He gone from Real Madrid to PSG. Okay. Straight away now we are 270 million and still going on because Dos Santos also going to Espanyol Barcelona for 18.5. And Musacho joining AC Milan for 27, so in total 280 million. Let's see what the big teams did in this transfer window. They signed Mbia and Canaloglu. I think Mbia was a free agent, so Canaloglu for around like 44 million euros. That's an amazing signing. They didn't sign anybody amazing. Lloris and Boateng, soul testing Lloris and Boateng for a total 105 million euros. Why not? Romelu Lasocca sold Cordoba and signed Lasocca, not bad. Okoka or whoever that guy is. Caicedo's gone, Dos Santos joined them, okay. They just sold Rodriguez, didn't do anything amazing. That's disappointing almost. Alderweireld, or however you say that name, joined Sevilla. They of course sold Sanapian, joined, signed Victor and Ariola. I think Ariola is the big goalkeeper. Of course, as always, we did everything. Bakali left Valencia, they joined, they signed Lima and Ivan, not bad. And they just sold everybody. So big transfer window, 280 million euros in total. So I needed 1 hour and 1 minute for the first month and 70 minutes for the second month. It's always like this. So we got first of all a You've Got Monthly report. We can see he's not interesting. He's still amazing. I think he just gone up himself to the 64 rating. And the other ones are just so low in the over. I might have to sign him soon because even though his over is not that good. And I mean, we have so many amazing players on his position. He's already 18. So I think he's gonna ask soon for a promotion. Also You've Got my report, so I have to send him again to it. Oh, 2 amazing players. I have to let him scout again. We were at China last time, so let's go something very different. Let's go to Ghana. Why not Ghana? 6 months at Ghana. Let's see what Ghana can offer us. Thomas just gone up himself, now hit the 78 rating as well, so the next first choice player who has a 78 rating. Jonathan Vieira, just a backup, did nothing, but for whatever reason he also gone up to the 78 rating, so a backup left mid, 78 rated. This team is amazing. Kim gone up himself to a 70, oh no, that was through the training, sorry. That was through the training. So anything else? Neville gone up himself though, 72 rated now. That's nice and he's improving a lot. Lever gone up straight away to 74. So he was actually 72, but for whatever reason joined us as 73. And then 1 week later, or just 3 days later, gone up to a 74 rating. And so we will go for this month. We have some big games. Barcelona. So we played against Espanyol and now we will play against FC Barcelona. Why not? Malaga, Levante and Celta Vigo. So at least 3 big games. Against Barcelona I don't expect anything, and against Malaga, Levante and Celta Vigo I would like to get like 5 to 6 points if possible. Binhachi is going up, is improving to the 71 rating, so I want to improve him 1 more time. So now Barcelona away, don't expect anything, I will quick sim and it is a 2-0 loss. Marquis straight away going up again, now hitting the 74 rating. I told you we will improve him to like a 75 or even higher. Very quick. It is so easy to improve goalkeepers in this game. So now First choice squad against Malaga, they lost against Real Madrid, won against Real Betis. We are playing at home. Base squad, Ramirez now playing as well, so this is our best squad available. I will quick sim in 3, 2, 1. Atsu scored, and in the end we lost again 2-0. So we got 2 games remaining to get points in this episode. First of all, we have an away game against Levante. They got a draw against Real Madrid, not bad. Second choice team, please guys. We scored the goal, but of course we still lost. So now one more game, Celta Vigo. Are we getting at least 1 point in this episode? It's at home. They are not a good team. They are not playing good, not anymore. In real life they're a good team, but in this game mode they're just shit. Even though they have a good team. Please guys, I want at least 1 point. If it continues like this, I think we will concede a goal 10 minutes before the end and we'll lose again 1-0. Exactly what happened against Espanyol Barcelona. Oh, I told you. If it continues like this, we will concede a late goal and lose. My career is straight away going up again, now 75 rated. So we got one more youth squad monthly report. Yeah, he is shit, he can get released. Yan Chen just gone up himself again. Now 65 rated, so improved in the last 2 months twice. This guy is shit, this guy is shit. He is good and he is shit. So we now just got 2 players in our youth squad. Let's see if somebody's joining them from Ghana. Yes, Kvav Ado will join them. Alright guys, that's it with this episode. I mean, even though we started so bad in the season, very bad, it's good that we just have the goal to finish mid-table. But I don't understand why. I hope you enjoyed this. It was an amazing transfer window. I mean, look at this team. We signed Gnabry, Sanabria, the new center back, an amazing goalkeeper, some huge talents. Leva as well. We made some amazing transfers in the end with just 10 million. Of course we sold a few players, but in the end it's just amazing, I think. And I enjoyed this a lot. I hope that we can play better in the next episode. I don't understand why we're playing so shit. I think tomorrow I will continue the Bremen career modes. So I will upload the next episode of the Last Palmas game in like 3 days, I guess. 3, maybe 4, maybe just 2, but I think in 3 days. But for now guys, have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow, and bye guys.